Hi, champ. Okay, they say parents have the power to give life or build their kids through their words. Sometimes when we're angry, normally as humans and as adults, you have to be very careful when you have kids. You have to be very careful when you're angry, when you're disappointed, or when you're excited or something. The kind of names you call your kids. So yes, my topic today is they call me names. Sometimes when a kid brings home his exam reports or report sheets and he doesn't do really good and his parents are disappointed, they go, what happened to the person that took first? Does that person have two heads? You're so dumb, you're so stupid, you're a dullard, and different things. Or maybe your kid is not as skinny as other kids and you go, you're so fat, you're disgusting, like stop stuffing that into your mouth, can't see how big you are, look at other kids. Different situations and scenarios. Why can't you be more like your brother? Why can't you be more like your other sister? She's doing so good. Like you're the dullest kid I have. You're this, you're that. Or it could even be friends, quote and unquote. People you call your friends along the way, or people you meet along the way, people that don't even know you. People that have no bearing with your family or stuff like that. And they go on telling you things like, you said you're too argumentative, you're too strict, you're too this, you're too dumb, you're too stupid, people can't even deal with you. I don't even know how people, as in you're not, they say certain things, certain words, certain sentences that make you feel bad about yourself, that bring you down. It could even be from kids in school, and they go, when you're picking on you, bullies, and they go, you're so fat, you're so skinny, you're like a zebra, you're this, you're too bony, different insulting words that do not bring life to you. Okay, yes, as a parent, their child, if you're disappointed at your kids, there's a way you can say and express that disappointment of yours without killing that child's self-esteem. And when you keep using certain words with a child, that child starts to believe that yes, I'm not good enough, I'm fat, nobody will like me, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm this. They start to believe it because you're telling them who they are. Because when you're a kid and you're trying to find yourself in this world and you're trying to identify yourself, understand who you are, you listen to people around you so they can tell you who you are. And they listen to you, their parents, telling them things like you're stupid, you're too fat, other kids won't play with you, you would never fit in, I'm so disappointed. As in, you keep telling them over and over. They look at you, they listen to you, no matter how young they are. If you tell them once, twice, they start to believe you. When you're angry at your kid or with your kid, do not, their child, please, do not say anything. Just keep quiet until when you're calm. Yes, until you're calm, and then you can address what that child did. Because sometimes as a parent, we don't know it. We say words in anger and we forget to actually say those words. But the kid you're saying that word to or those words to would never ever forget. They store it somewhere here and they start to believe it. And then their child. It might not be your parents, it might be friends or someone you call a friend, someone you're close to. Thing is, sometimes I think some people enjoy putting others down, like making you feel not good about yourself or that you're not good enough so they can feel better about themselves. Okay, I'm going to talk about bullies in a different video. This is not about bullies now. These are about people you call dear friends and close friends, and people you play with and people you hang around with, and they tell you certain words, call you certain names, tell you, see what this person said about, see what that person said about you. They always give you one bad report or the other. You can't do this, you're not that. And you keep believing like, if this really close friend of mine is telling me this, or if people keep telling me this, then they must see something I don't see. Like, yeah, I may actually be this. Okay, maybe they're right, maybe they're not. But people, right from when you're a kid to when you become an adult, it might be a workplace, wherever, on the road, school environment, it can be anywhere. People will always call you names. But the most important name you will bear is the name you agree to. When they call you those names, the name you agree to amongst the names they call you is the name you become. So someone can tell you you're stupid, and you're this and you're that, or this and that, you're not good enough, or make you feel you're not good enough. People can say what they want to say, but the most important thing, or the most important person who has the final say about who you are, about the name or the thing that you are, your characteristics that you bear, are you. So if someone tells you you're stupid over and over, and you begin to believe it, then you're stupid. But if someone tells you you're stupid and you tell yourself inside, I'm not stupid, I'm this, I'm an achiever, I'm this, I'm that. See, even if what they say is true, by the time you keep speaking positive things to yourself and believing positive, looking at yourself in a positive light, you become that. Because it's from our thoughts that we become. So even if it's me, your parents or adults around you keep telling you things like you're stupid, you're not smart, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you're this, it's what you believe and accept. Don't let them be deciding factor about the person that you should be. Don't let their words decide that for you. Fine, it will hurt, but refuse it. The most important person is not even a person that you should listen to about the person that you are is your maker. God made you, and he doesn't think you're stupid. He doesn't think you're not good enough. He doesn't think you're not smart. He doesn't think you're damaged. Don't let people emotionally abuse you. Friends will, adults around you, even parents will, siblings will, people around you will. Sometimes it might be things they say out of anger, they don't really mean it, but you take it to heart. Don't. God does not see you that way. You shouldn't see yourself that way. You're worth it. People can tell yourself that you're not worth it. Don't. Don't listen to the names people call you. Listen to the name that you want for yourself, and listen to the name that God, your maker, has called you. So dear child, people will always call you names, but the most important name is the one you choose to bear. So let them call you what they want to call you. Pick the name you want and be that name. So dear child, I hope my thoughts on this have been able to help you somehow, as imperfect as they are. Don't let anybody emotionally abuse you and bring you down, because you're a champ, and I love you, and God loves you more. Bye, champ.